feel like we've set it up now. It's our job to just finish the job. We're already set up. We have everything in plan, and now we just have to take hold of it and take it for what it's worth.
TK, it seems like you guys have a lot of guys in the secondary that can play and will play. How can that help you guys as a group, and especially when there doesn't appear to be that big of a drop off?
Right. Well, like I said before, I don't feel like there's a drop off. With that depth, allows you to give your all out there and know that if something goes wrong or if you do make a mistake, that you have a guy that can come in, make that same mistake coming up and correct it for you. And it's a learning process for all of us. So there's not a lot of people say there's guaranteed starters, but you never know. Whether you're coming in, coming out of the game, it's not really about starting. It's about who's finishes and who helps along the way. So I feel like us having that versatility and that depth allows people to have an impact in the game.
How much of you and some of the other guys try to help Nigel along, kind of learning the defense? That's physically, I guess he's pretty gifted, but it's just kind of a process of him learning the defense. How much of you and some of the other guys trying to help him in that aspect?
He's very gifted. I saw from the first day when he ran and made plays all around the field, just his body fluidity, just moving around the field totally. He's an incredible athlete. And it kind of reminded me of myself because I'm a junior and he's a freshman. And I was thinking of those two older guys that were safeties when I first got here, Brian Randolph and Dylan McNeil. I kind of try to remind myself of how it was when I got here and what I'd wanted to be like as a freshman. And with that being said, I kind of stepped back, thought about it, and then tried to help him any way I could. And if he had any questions, any concerns, I made sure that I was there for him. And I can see that he's maturing just in the short time that he's here.
Yeah, you played with your dad played with Dale Carter, not just Dale. Have y'all talked about that?
I talked a little bit to my dad about him. He just told me how much of a freak on the field he was, how much of a freak athlete. I asked him who was better, him or Eric Berry, and he said it was hard to describe just because they're both great athletes. They had kind of similar game playing styles, but at the same time they were both freaks of nature. So he said that Nigel kind of reminded him of Dale, just the body shape and form and really his special features as well. So I'd like to meet Mr. Carter and just talk about Nigel and kind of learn more about him.